Okay, so ang i-discuss natin dito is when sale of drugs is consummated under Section 5 of RA 9165. So, kailan ba natin masasabing consummated talaga ang selling of drugs or pushing? Mas kilala natin sa tinatawag na pushing. So, now tignan natin po ang requisites. So, as a rule, it is consummated whenever there is a delivery of dangerous drugs to the posher buyer and the receipt by the accused of the marked money from the posher buyer. Always remember that there can be no sale without the delivery. So madaling sabi, kailangan po nagpalitan yan para masabing consummated sale of drugs or consummated pushing. So inabot na yung marked money, tapos nakuha po yung droga doon sa drug offender po natin. So nagkapalitan, ganun sa madaling sabi. Ano? So now, para mas maintindihan natin to, meron tayong simple illustration dito. L, law enforcer, conducted bypass operation against Mr. D, a drug offender. So, syempre, hindi lang naman si L yung nag-bypass dyan. May mga kasapa pa yan, ano? No, para lang ma-simplify yung question, si L na lang ang nilagay natin. So, ito na. L handed the marked money to Mr. D. So, inabot na po niya yung budol money kay Mr. D sa drug offender. Then, right after Mr. D received the marked money, pagkatanggap ni drug offender, he pulled out the marijuana from his pocket. So, inilabas niya yung yung marijuana, no? Pagkatanggap ng pera, nilabas yung marijuana. Hawak pa po ni Mr. D yung marijuana. Upon seeing this, L immediately arrested Mr. D. Now, ang tanong, niabot na ba yung marijuana kay Mr. L doon sa law enforcer natin? Parang hindi nabanggit, ano? Now, the question is Mr. D liable for selling of drugs? Section 5, RA 9165. Think of your answer. I'll give you time to think of your answer for 10 seconds. Timer starts now. Okay, so liable ba si Mr. D? Nilabas yung marijuana, Section 5 yung i-final, pushing. Tignan po natin. The answer for that is no, since the seizure happened before Mr. D could hand the marijuana over to Mr. L. So, inaresto na kasi siya, hawak pa niya yung marijuana. So, walang actual exchange of budol money or the money and the drugs, di ba? So, hindi pa nagkapalitan yun yung requisites po natin dyan. Under such circumstance, there was no sale because the delivery of the dangerous drug to the posher buyer had not yet transpired. Sabi ko nga, hindi pa naiabot Hawak pa lang, inilabas pa lang Hawak yung marked money, pero yung droga, hindi pa niya na-transfer doon sa possession ni Mr. L, law enforcer. The confiscation did not take place following a sale. Indeed, in order to be successful, the bypass operation must still involve the offender in a transaction in which the posher buyer offered to buy the drug and the offender accepted the offer and delivered the drug in exchange for the price agreed upon. This is precisely why the operation is aptly denominated as buy-bust. In this case, however, the operation was merely a bust in view of the absence of a sale. Thus, Mr. D was acquitted. So, you may check related decision in the case of People versus Rogelio Yagaw, GR number 216725, February 18, 2019. So napakahalaga po ng palitan ng pera at ng drugs para masabi nating consummated ang sale of drugs.